Hello, hello. Guys, can you see me? I hope so. Once again, thanks to Mike for the precious help. Let me know if you can see me. I hope so. Good. So, this is a huge problem for me, and now, not now, now we go out, but I've lost something like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. So this is the thing, on my app here, I have the possibility to check Twitch if the live is running properly. And I don't know why, and also on my computer, on the browser, is the same problem. I see the offline screen. So even if the app says that I'm streaming, because I see like live streaming, I got the offline screen, so I wasn't sure. And I don't know why, last time it happened the same, so I started and stopped the stream like 3 times. And that's stressful. Jablunia, hello, welcome. Guys, I'm really sorry for the start like this, but honestly, starting and going somewhere and you don't know if you are streaming properly or not, it's a problem. So I have the same problem on mobile, but not so much on browser. But you mean that you start and you don't see the live stream? Because the weird thing is that to me it was, I could see even, when you are live there is a circle and then there is the little tag with live, the red tag. I could see that, but then if I went to my channel, I saw the offline screen, and I was like, what the fuck? Yes, let's go that way. So yeah, it is so freaking weird. So this is the thing, or Twitch fucked something up, I don't know what, because I always think, since I'm in Korea and in Korea Twitch is closed, that might be the issue. But to me is a huge problem, because as I said, I started the stream and offline. And funny thing is that I checked on YouTube because I do both, and it was working. Anyways, Mike, Jablunia, how you doing? Hope everything is fine. Hope you had a great weekend. So here, as you can see in Seoul, we have these beautiful days, sunny days, finally. It was about time, I guess. I've been here since the 4th of April, and probably past week was the first good week since I arrived. There have been a few good days here and there, but gotta say, it's not the best year ever in Seoul in terms of weather. So anyways, I'm going this way, but actually, don't know, let's see. So this direction, guys, I don't know if you can see from here, maybe I'll show you from the street. Really, at the end of the street, you see the UFO, the spaceship there. Yeah, that's the DDP. So it's Tontemoon Design Plaza, and I can show you around. So what's for food is lunchtime there? Yeah, it is lunchtime. It's 12:30. So as usual, probably I will stop a little bit later to eat. So now we go around a little bit. Good morning. Good morning to you, Mr. Raven. And yep. So you will see people around, walking around, going to a cafe, and then they go back to the office. So this is exactly the time of the day. So can you hear everything? I don't know. Let's see if my Twitch feed is still fucked up. Yeah. So I see this, guys. I see that I'm offline. He's offline. So if I see this, how can I fucking know? Shit. Honestly, I don't really know, but this is annoying. Yeah, Blunia. Oh, and by the way, if you have requests, you wanna see anything in particular, you know, we wanna do something together, yeah, just let me know. And I got stunned once again. The girl was tall like me, I guess, was 180. Okay. Anyways, good morning. Good morning from Seoul. So as I was saying, these days I've been really busy, so I couldn't really touch OBS and, you know, things for the stream that much, to be honest. I was also preparing the new content for this K-influencer thing that I've joined. And yeah, and then I took the chance to meet a couple of friends. So cool thing that I've done in the weekend. I've done same also last year, but you know, I couldn't stream because I went with a friend, so I didn't want her to get bored. I went to this huge expo that is called Play for X, and it's cool. There are like a lot of cosplayers, there are a lot of indie game developers, and you can try demos, you know, games that they are cooking, so they are not released yet. It's really big, it's cool. There is also a part with retro games, a sort of like little market. You can buy old games from, I've seen pretty much every possible console, like Game Boy, Neo Geo, or PlayStation 1, 2, 3, whatever. So it's really cool, it's fun, and it's really well organized. There are different sectors, and it's all inside the huge like hangar. I don't know, it's huge, it's a huge place, so it's very cool. Anyways, we arrived at the DTP. We have been here already, I think a couple of times since I arrived here, and it's always cool. And you know, guys, you see the statue where you can appreciate the butt. So I have a short about that, and that was soft band, probably because of the ass. I don't know. Anyways. So I would like to show you something else. Let's go under the shadow. It's really hot today. I'm searching, guys. Okay, let's go that way. I'm not entering in the DDP today because it's a beautiful day. I want to see what the local criminal tags look like. Will you keep a lookout for graffiti? But you know that I can show you, yeah, I can show you a zone with, let's say, graffiti. But if you mean like tags, like riders, this is not the right city. Maybe there are, you know, places that I should really check, but Seoul is really clean, and this is different kind of culture. There's that stuff is not really allowed, you know. That's in Rome we are savages, so there are like tags everywhere, you know. And funny thing is that I love graffiti as an art, but the fact that people start like writing literally like everywhere, it's Rome is a mess. If you see the walls of Rome, it's really a freaking mess. But no, this is not the place, you know. Seoul is really clean, so there isn't that kind of stuff. There is art, like beautiful graffiti. I don't know if you go to Seongsu, Hongdae, if we go to the Munhwa, the how's that called? Hirwa. So there is kind of like a neighborhood. You have to climb a little bit on a hill, and this is known for graffitis. But you know, like literally like paintings on the walls. So that kind of stuff. As you explained that there was no graffiti, you walked by some. Like where? Now I'm curious. What kind? Where are these graffiti? You tell me. I will go back and check what you mean. Where are graffitis? I don't see them. Oh, it was a long time ago. You're going to back. But on a wall, like really like just tag like that. It's pretty rare, by the way, even if there was. As I was saying, it was at the very beginning of your explanation, those big metal boxes painted white in Sharpie or magic marker. Big metal boxes. I haven't seen them. As I was saying, yeah, you might find like a little, but it's not really, it's not Europe, it's not US. I mean, you can see like as I go around. If you see more, let me know. There is a hip-hop culture. The kind of stuff is really big actually here. But you know, there is one simple reason, Mike. One simple reason. In Korea, there are CCTVs everywhere, and there are signs telling you that there are CCTVs. So that's why, you know. So of course, I mean, there might be a few around, but what you can see is really like, they have even places where you can do art, you know, that is allowed. But usually it's really like art graffiti, you know, tags. But yeah, I mean, if we see, let's see. I'm more than happy even to take a picture and say, whoa, a rare like tag in Korea. That's nice. Anyway, sorry guys, I haven't walked like really close to the DP, but on the other side, just because it's really hot. So I have a little bit of shadow on this side. But there is nothing new going on the DDP. We already have seen the design theme park. So, I mean, in Rome, I'm not joking, like even these benches would be full of tags, full. But here you see like everything is really clean. But if you like that kind of stuff, for example, yeah, that's the DDP. That's the DDP. Tontemun Design Plaza is all this whole big thing. It's really big. Is the map working? You should be able to see on the little map on the screen how big is this area here. It's really cool. So the Design Plaza, basically, you see this crazy building. Inside has a lot of stuff, like they make exhibition. There's always something new going on, stuff related to like fashion, stuff related to K-beauty. There are also like restaurants, there are also stores. There's a lot of stuff. Last time I've been there, there was a sort of like exhibition party with baby shark. So it's really random, you know. And something beautiful that if will happen again, I'll try to come and stream, even if it will be a little bit hard because there will be a lot of people. I've seen it last year. If you see like the surface of this weird building, it is made in a way actually that, since it's really big and wide, they make a light show. So they project images from a lot of different artists, like animation, the kind of visual design, visual animation, and it's really cool. Yeah, it's really nice. Now today I'm not entering because, you know, it takes a lot going around, and I want to roam a little bit around, but yeah, we can go another time. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There are also places where you can just sit, relax, and I don't know, like read a book or watch whatever you want from the phone. And I want to show you one of the gates of the old city, which is just in front of us. And also I will stop to, oh, that's hot top. Ah, it's really hot today, sheesh. I put sunscreen. Anyways, oh. I'm not spoiling the thing I'm about to show you. So I'm pointing the camera on my way. Now I'll show you. So just a little bit of patience. And as you can see, if you can see the map, we are close to the Cheonggyecheon stream here. Yeah, it's really hydration time. I'll show you this thing, and then for sure I'll go to grab a little coffee or something. Yeah, whatever. It's really hot. I should start bringing water, but when I go around with the backpack, I already have enough weight on my shoulders, so I prefer to bite around. Oh, there is artists here, all this stuff. Not bad. Almost there. Another traffic light to wait for. Anyways, I have this problem with the stream that every time someone asks me, you know, to be a mod, I try to have mod at least one or two, but they always disappear. All my mods disappeared, you know. So that's a problem, especially when I have a few problems. I do everything by myself, but yeah, sometimes I really would need someone, even just to check if things are, you know, running smoothly. And I don't have them, and I'm like, now I don't know. So Mike, today you really helped me. Thank you. Okay, anyways, now I can show you. So you start seeing the walls, and because I'm crazy and also maybe a little bit masochist, now we'll go up. There is a nice trail. We can go up and check from the top. Anyways, you see? I can mod. I'm doing consistent in tuning it. Yeah. No, don't worry. I was just saying that I should have mod, so you should not be the guy helping me out today. But no, it should have been someone else. But and also, I try to be consistent and to stream at the same time. But yeah, I mean, of course, I cannot force people to be here. It's just that sometimes it would be really nice. Hungin-ji-moon. So anyways, Dongdae-moon, you know, the name Dongdae-moon. Dong means, sorry, not dong, dong is poop. Dongdae-moon. So dong means east, dae means big, and moon means door. So it's literally like the big door, so the big gate on the east. And there is also Namdae-moon, which is in the south. There should be like Sodae-moon, but actually it's called Somye-moon. And here we are. Anyways, this one, the name is Hungin-ji-moon Gate. Let me take a picture. Now with the traffic, it's impossible. Ah, shit. A lot of buses. Now we're going to that park where you see those walls on the top. Oh, now. I cannot cross from there. Sheesh. I have to wait more. Ah, such a shame. Okay, then I will just take picture. Like now. Okay. Just with one hand is not easy. Okay. Is there a church back there? Yeah, that one. Big church. Now we'll see it from the top of the hill. And I might grab something to drink over there. What the? Wow, look at that guy. Look at the ajushi with all the stuff. How many is he carrying on the freaking bike? I have to take a picture. Ah, I can't. Too many people. Oh look, I'll show you with the camera. How many things did he bring with a single bike? Look at that. That's crazy. That's really crazy. What are those, like tents? Yeah. So, there is a 7-Eleven here, so just give me a sec. Also because today is really crazy. I have to drink something before I faint. 안녕하세요.
매일 쓰는 것뿐만 아니라 내용을 기반으로 해서 PPT에서 끝나는 게 아니라
안녕하세요.
말하는 걸 기반으로 해서 설명하기 이해하기 쉽게 영상까지 만들었어. 영상까지. 이제는 영상까지 아예 이제 한 단계 더 업그레이드가 됐기 때문에 실행을 해버리는 거죠. 네. 그래서 이거를 아예 이제 메일로 보낸다든지 관련자들한테 그래서 보다 쉽게끔 만들어지는 그런 부분이 있는데 아까 얘기한 것처럼 인터넷 접속해서 챗GPT나
But there is 1+1. But I don't know where to put it.
마이크로소프트가 또 같이 움직였어요. 그러다 보니까 뭐 인텔이나 AMD, 퀄컴도 주요 반도체 기업들하고 같이 해서 윈도우가 아예 바뀌게 되는 거죠. 그래서 포파이나 프랑스라는 AI 비서가 있기 때문에 윈도우가 이제는 전원을 켜자마자 이제 항상 켰을 때는 마우스를 움직이면서 파워포인트를 키거나 그렇죠. 워드를 키거나 이렇게 해서 그렇죠. 말로 하면 돼요. 아하. 네. 이제는 소통입니다. 손도 이제 껐다가 해도 되는군요. 그래서 예전에는 우리가 일부러 AI 뭐 챗GPT 컴퓨터를 위해서 켰다가는 이제는 AI가 우리 옆에서 그냥 비서처럼 그냥 붙어 있는 거예요.
네, 감사합니다.
말로만 시작하면서 내가 이렇게 계산을 하고
계세요.
있는데 힘드니까 말로 하면은
Okay. I got my tea. 만원. So the other one was 1+1. Banana, no, today, no, not now. Later, some banana. Anyways, let me arrive on the other side. What is selling? 옥수수. So it's corn. Yeah. 삶은 잘 옥수수. Nicole, hello, ciao. I arrive on the other side and then I will pull off the camera. How you doing, Nicole? Green. Yay! Let's go. So, is there any bench under the shadows? No. Anyways, because the one is called Hungji Moon, the one. Actually, from here is very beautiful from the side. This is the little park in front of it. So you can see the big letters in Hangul. Let's go. And now we climb. But actually the idea was to find first some kind of bench, but not under the sun. Just pigeons everywhere. Oh, so many. Seems like they can eat well here, right? Yeah. We have just seen the DDP. Oh, a bench under the shadows. Yeah. Yes. 2. Wow. Luxury. Hot. Okay. Yay. Perfect. Whoosh. let me sip a little bit this tea, and then we keep going. Oh, is it legal to eat the pigeons? Because they're and they sure look plump. I don't know, but it's not my favorite dish, so. If I have to eat something related to, I don't know, animals like this, I prefer takpar. So the chicken feet. I mean, they eat so much. This really shit. Because there is stevia. I hate fucking stevia. I like sugar. I like refined sugar. It's not 100% taste and zero sugar. It's 100% shit taste. Cheers. You know, I haven't even read it, but as I drink something with stevia, you know, or that kind of stuff, I can just immediately know. I don't know if it's me, but I think, you know, if your mouth just works in the proper way, that should be the same for everyone. But a friend of mine here was really surprised when she gave me a Coke. And I just sipped a little bit. I was I don't like zero Coke, and she said, "How do you know?" I said, "I'm sure that this is zero Coke." Yeah, it is, but how do you know? Because it's freaking different. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mike. Jesus Christ, it really tastes. Bleh. It's better without. You know, if you have to put no sugar, don't even put that. We call stevia in Italy, but that thing is really gross. Pigeons. So let's see if the Twitch feed works. No, it's really fucked up. I cannot trust this anymore. Jesus Christ, man, Jongno. It's pigeon, the pigeon god. Rawr, rawr, rawr. It's really bad. I want to throw this away. It's really... I always have these kind of troubles with beverages here when I get stuff. Actually, I wanted to get the other tea that I know and I like it. But there was 1+1 and I was like, no, I don't want to carry another bottle, even if it's for free. Actually, it's not really free. Fill it halfway with water and it will be better, probably. But at that point, I just prefer drinking water. Anyways. Enough. Disgusting. I mean, it's not that disgusting. I'm a little bit exaggerating, to be honest, but it's not exactly the flavor, the taste that I wanted to have in my mouth. Okay, now I climbed. I don't want to go back to climb it properly from the side, but we will go back along the walls. So let's keep going. And I should have put sunglasses. I'm sorry, today this is the kind of expression that you are going to see watching my face, like, because it's really sunny day. Can I go up from here? Because here there is a museum, Seoul City Wall Museum. And here there is also the Catholic University of Korea. Changsin-dong. Okay, the museum is on this side. Oh, look at these flowers. Pretty nice. Right? Really beautiful from here. Let's take a nice shot. All the crazy buildings and in the middle the gate. Okay, let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. Okay. Now let's take an artistic picture. I don't think I can make it from here. Maybe, yeah. Just a sec, guys. I need you to stay down for a sec. Sorry, enjoy the flowers. I have to take this shot. I don't even know if I took a good shot, but let's see. Have you enjoyed the flowers? Sorry, I abandoned you. Could have been better. So the idea was kind of like an 8.5, but the execution was not really. Never mind. And let's see the magic of Samsung. What can you do for me, Samsung, today? No. Just make it better. Make it more beautiful. Make it in a way that I can share it. Let's see. Okay. Let's send to you this beautiful shot. No, it's not beautiful, but just to see what the heck I'm doing. Okay. There's a tree on top of the building up there. There? Yeah, not just there, pretty much everywhere. Yeah, also there. Maybe you mean the really tall one. Yeah, there are like kind of like trees pretty much on every building. So yeah. Fancy buildings. Here there are a lot of hotels. I mean, Tondemuni is pretty comfortable zone. You also have how many? Like 2 lines here. Yeah. Guys, the picture was not exactly as I wanted it. So, but you know. Just with the phone done like this, it's okay. From here you can see also the gate very well. It's really nice. As I told you, the idea was okay. The execution was Okay, now we climb from this side so we can see a little bit the panorama, the scenic view, the scenery, whatever. Why the cable today is okay? Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. It's pretty nice. Here, on this one, you have that sort of like backyard with the semicircular wall. There is really nice. Instead, in Songyemun, you can go through, and there's no such thing. I'm pretty sure, I should check, but I'm pretty sure that this one was also reconstructed. Songyemun, I'm 100% sure because there was also a fire going on not long ago, so they had to rebuild it almost completely, actually completely, from the ceiling part. So that's the thing. Anyways, how can I show you from this side? All around. Actually, let me. Okay. I'll give you a sort of like not 360, but almost. You can also see, guys, the DDP and the grass on top of it. Till there. What is going on with the path? Is it stone or mud or what? Ah, you mean because it's different color? Yeah, it's a little bit of both actually. It's a little bit like mud, a little bit just stones that are, I don't know, it seems almost like burnt, you see? Anyways, as usual, you know, if I stream, I go around with the camera, Koreans don't really freaking care. But if there are foreigners, they're always like, guys, Jesus, is a camera, you know, we are in 2025. Take it easy. So from here, that's what I want to show you. You can also see Namsan Tower pretty well. It is really beautiful, right? From here. Let's take another big picture. Next year I want to get tickets for the DDP rooftop tour. Yeah. And the problem of that is just that I think it is, I have to check, I think it's limited in terms of like period of time that they do that. I was checking in like last time that we went, but I couldn't understand properly what was the time. But yeah, guys, so you see like on the top of the DDP, I think on the main building, like not the little one, it should be on the main one. You get attached with a rope and you just have to follow basically the guide, and you can go around like this. Yeah, must be nice. Oh, I don't want to fall. These are the lights. So in the evening they light up the stone wall, and it's really cool. I want to take a picture from here though. Guys, as usual, the command for screenshot is still available to you. You don't have to use points or anything, so feel free if you want. Okay, I'm gonna share just one with you now. I'm not even checking how it is. The white one, this one, check this one, check this out. My wife is watching me. She's translating for me. Ha ha ha. South Mountain Tower. That's nice. Say hi to the wife. What's her name in Korean? I really like Korean names. So is she a Kim, a Yi, a Park, or Che?
앞에 잘 보고 가. 앞에 여기서 내려가가지고.
Wow, even these trees are really nice. What kind of tree is this one? You know? I don't. That's something I should learn. I'm a little bit, ashamed for my family. My grandfather knew a lot about plants. My uncle also, plants and animals. He was almost a biologist, almost. Park, okay. I told you I got easily. Unless it's not, from the three main families, let's say. But usually you go pretty easy. You start saying, Kim Park. Okay. I'm a big into plants and animals myself. So this is the thing. I really love nature in general. So I really love everything related to nature. And that's why also you see me like many times just roaming around. I really enjoy walking, not just in the city but in general, if there is a park. But I'm also really ignorant, like I know just the basic. And I'm really bad with names in general, no matter the topic. I cannot really remember names because I have more like visual memory. So I can remember the shape, the colors, but yeah. Here is nice because there is a little bit of shadow with these beautiful trees, actually. Okay, this one I know. This is Sonamu. So this is the pine tree. That was easy. I was taking a deep look at the moss picture. There were 6 different types of plants. The little cracks. Yeah. Still 6 different plants that I just call common grass. So it is actually not a short walk. And I want to check something. Okay, because that's what I was thinking. So now I will make also Mike happy because I remember this. So if you go all along the wall, you will find yourself in Ihwa-dong, which is the village that I was talking about with the graffiti. And actually it is on this side. This should be already Ihwa-dong. Mar means village, by the way. And oh wow, okay. I should shut the fuck up and just walk. It's pretty steep. Anyways, I was saying, and from here basically we are climbing Naksan mountain, Naksan. And in Ihwa is really nice because there are a lot of nice cafes. How long have you been studying Korean? 제가 뭐 대부분 혼자 공부했어요. 거의 2년 반? 근데 2022년 시작했는데 작년부터 진짜 공부 시간이 없었으니까 전혀 못했어요. 그래서 실력이 완전 낮아졌어요. So by the way, I studied around 2 years and a half. I started in 2021. Sorry guys, short breath. And wow. What was that beast? Please don't hurt me. Wow. So I was saying you can see better than me. Anyways, I said I studied around 2 years and a half. For the most I studied by myself. I also followed actually a few classes of Sejong Haktang, online classes, but for the most I studied by myself. But since last year I really stopped. Oh, you see here, so we start seeing like cafes. There is also a rooftop, and you see we start seeing a little bit of graffiti around. Now I'll show you more. And yeah, so I basically stopped studying, which is really a problem because Korean is not a language, you know, that you can really abandon like that, hoping to remember things. So I forgot a lot of not expressions, but really like single words. So for example, yesterday I met my teacher, my Sansanim, and I wanted to say, like talking about contract, and I couldn't remember like 계약서. It took me a while. How's the contract word? Look at this, so cool. Let me take a picture. Hollywood. It's really cool. Really vintage here. Look at this. Vintage, second-hand, upcycling clothing, alcohol, whiskey, and love. Let me take a picture. That's so cool. Open, but it's really open. I don't think so. It seems really abandoned. But it's cool here, right? I want to take a little bit better picture. Yeah. Okay. Pigeon. Okay, let me sip a little bit more of my poison, and then we proceed. Egg bogo. They made the hamburgers with egg bogo. Not so hard, you seem really fluent for such a short time. Very nice lexicon, lost common ailment, yeah. But I mean, my English is broken as well. When I lived in the US, I was, way more fluent. Now it's, but you know, something that I say, and is not an excuse, in any case, even if I would have like crazy wide lexicon, still, I would stick to really easy expressions because I feel like that's communication. So because there are, yeah, for example, there might be people like Nicole, who are not like English mother tongue, and I feel like, you know, stick to the basic, but still having, you know, a decent way to express what I want to say is good, and I can get to a wider audience. So that's the thing. If you want to listen to some really high-level English, you can go to university. So for sure you are not going to watch an Italian guy streaming in English talking Korean. I almost forgot how bad is this. Yeah. Really bad. It's decent, but it was better when I worked in the US at Walt Disney World. You know, I mean, really on a daily basis, I had to serve an average of 150 customers. So, you know, I was way more fluent in general. Even if it was exactly the place where people wanted me to use also like Italian expressions, of course, because I was working in Epcot. I don't know if you've ever been there. It's a good place to, you know, take a walk with a dog. So look at the dog. So beautiful. It's pretty rare to see like mid-size or big-size dogs in Korea. Yeah, I work in the
sponsor a
Italian
stream
pavilion
where you
in
go
Epcot,
building
so.
to building across Seoul
And it
using
was
subway line
crazy
2
because
and
the
4
amount of
on Saturday
people,
or Sunday 12 to 14 Seoul time.
like,
I will name addresses.
that I have to work with like every day was really overwhelming. Yeah. Nobody. Oh, I received tip. Can I sponsor a stream where you go building to building across Seoul using subway line 2 and 4 on Saturday or Sunday from 12 to 14 Seoul time? I will name addresses. Sorry, first of all, nobody. Are you in the chat? Can you write in the chat? Because I've just seen the message. Anyways, first of all, thank you for the tip. And it's a fun request. I like this kind of request. But so you mean doing the loop? Is an idea that I already had, to be honest. I wanted to see how long does it take, especially with the line. So guys, the line number 2, the green line, is a loop that goes, you know, all around Seoul. So northern part and southern part. And yeah, I rode, you know, pretty much, I think, yeah, at least 90%, all of that. Maybe I haven't exactly been till Shilim, that the part. Maybe I skipped a few of those stops, but I've done pretty much all. But nobody, I don't know if you're, sorry, I don't know if you are on like Tweet. Or send me a direct message, you know, be a little bit more specific. But yeah, you can sponsor a stream. But building to building, what do you mean? Because building to building, it takes way longer than 12 to 2 p.m. It's only 2 hours. I don't think it's doable in that time. But yeah, I mean, let's talk about this, you know. Also because if you want to, like, support me, for example, you want me to stop in, I don't know, cafes or stuff, it's okay to me. But of course I need budget. Otherwise, you know, I will become really poor to do something. But it might be fun. So why not? Also, for me, it's really convenient because I can start from Uljiro Saga, where I live. So in there is the line number 2. I can start from there, and it's in the middle of the northern part, so it's perfect. Anyways, I cannot see your nickname. I just see nobody. So please contact me on direct or send me an email, whatever. You have all the contacts. Okay. Guys, can you guys in the chat? Did the tip appear on screen? The tip message. Can you let me know, please? If you have seen the screen when it happens. Yeah, I still want to see you react to getting the fried fish. Which? Yeah. The how's that called? You told me the name. You see, I already forgot the name. I remember. Yeah, I've seen the picture. So I remember the picture, but I don't remember the name. Yes, we could see. Okay. It said only announcement. But have you seen the, like, there should be IU coming out doing, like, 감사합니다. The thing is that I don't see the name. I don't know if you have seen the name. I see nobody as name, nobody. So it's really hard to interact with nobody. Even if I want to write to nobody later, since it's nobody. Anyways, let's go. The Im Yeon-soo. We saw the name nobody too. Okay, then it's like it's a mysterious person. I like it. I like mystery. Okay. Anyways, it was it was a nice request, and why not? I'm positive about that. I just want to understand a little bit better, and yeah, Saturday or Sunday is perfect because actually for me doing long stream is way better during the weekend. So now I think I might take a little bit like a detour. I still want to go reach the top. But let me check the map because yeah, so basically it's like we are at the end, we could say, like the end of this park, okay? And from there is a little bit more like road to do, going up, climbing up, and then it starts the other park. But I want to take a little bit of, you know, a detour and going inside the village. Yeah. So as I was saying, the start of that park where you see all the trees, that's Naksan. Here you see the same signs as in Pukchon, because as I told you, like people come here. Yeah, you see here in Ihwa-dong. And the first time I came, guys, I came kind of like not from this road, but a similar one. So from the ground level, from the street, and it was really tough. Like it was really tough. And I think Imyeonsu Gui, Innamdaemun, Sangsong-gui, Golmok. Ah, okay. So it's in Namdaemun Shijang, so in the market, right? Look at this. Wow. So beautiful. Naksan Park. They made the sign as the one of the metro. Naksan Kongon. How beautiful is this? Okay, sure, but you know what, Mike, I think I will just do a stream from there. Actually, I wanted to go in different market because I wanted to show you that it's totally fine to go to places like Gwanjang, Xijang, Namdaemun, etc. But actually there are other places that are less touristic. And Ohana, wow, I might eat here later. Look at this. Udon. Nemmemir, I love that. And today it's perfect weather to eat nemmemir. What is that? So anyways, I was saying I would like to do a few more streams from the markets. Of course, for me it is really easy to go to the Gwanjang because it's really close to where I live. But actually, I've been really honest and transparent about that. Is it okay to do a sort of like Korean food tour? Because you can find a lot of, different things. So of course it's nice, it's okay. But in terms of prices, of the quantity of food that you get, and also the quality of the food, is not really the best. And actually, I know that Koreans were kind of like pissed about that. So cute. So anyways, I'm not really stopping every time, but you see there are a lot of like graffitis going on. Look at this, it's so cute. For this bakery here. Oh, also this is very nice. It's not really Korean, but it's nice. What is bulgogi and gorgonzola pizza? Oh my god. I think I should review the one, guys. What do you think? Bulgogi and gorgonzola pizza. We have a goose here. Bread and dessert. Coffee and beverages. We can see Namsan really well from here. Okay, let's take a walk first, and then we get back and I eat. Also, yeah, gorgonzola and bulgogi is. I'm really curious. Look at those two. So cute. Another view. Yeah, I think you have seen it better than me because I have the grid in front of me. So Mike, you see that like even here, even on this spot, in Italy this would have been, like here they have stickers, okay, but this would have been really full of tags. Instead, here, okay, a tag. Let's take a picture. This is for Mike. So Mike, you were a writer, or you just like the, like, I don't know, hip hop? And the tag is gorgonzola. No, I'm joking. So this is specifically for, oh, it's a little bit not straight, but but because it's not straight, the whole thing, okay. Okay, I'll send this, and it's for Mike, since we talked about the graffiti and tags. Let's go. Okay. Okay. And I expect Mike rank now. He should rank the tag out of 10. Oh, this tree is so cute. I'm really eager for these things. I don't know if I should say I'm really eager. It's a bit sexist, but you know, usually guys don't really care about this stuff, but I really like cute things. Hello, Ihwa-dong. There you go. Let me take a video. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's take a picture. Panda. Say panda. Panda. Nice. Who doesn't like pandas? Be serious. Okay, let me take a video also of this one. I'm so happy when I go around with the camera because I can take pictures, videos. And guys, I skipped this, sorry, of course. Dokkaebi, the angel Dokkaebi. I don't know if I can do this because I'm alone, but like this. I don't know if it's attached to exactly where it should be, yeah. Maybe like this. Okay, stop doing the idiot. Okay. My wife said you missed it. Oh, what? What? What did I miss? I got some orzo, barzin, sausage, and sun-dried tomatoes. What did you miss? I don't get. You missed? Ah, the graffiti. Yeah. So Mike, I will not send it again. You can check on Discord. Okay, there is the channel with the shared pictures, and yeah, I find that I was talking about the fact that all the poles there were really clean, but there was a single one with the tag, and I sent it just for you. I took a picture and sent it for you, and I said, okay, I expect you to give a rank out of 10 to the tag. Wow! So it's a nice walk till now because, guys, I started from Uljiro and now we are in Naksan. It's not really far, but you can check on the map. But it's really nice here. I remember this place. I loved it. Wow. Some orzo, barzin, sausage, and sun-dried tomato. I love sun-dried tomatoes. I really love them, and it's something that we have the dried tomatoes that we put in the olive oil in Italy. It's really traditional, and yeah, I usually bring some of those as present here for my friends. They really like those. I love them too. I really love them. Graffiti looking great. Yeah, I took the picture just for you. So now, when you will be around in the chat, we'll have also this new moment, thanks to you, that when I see one of those rare tags or graffiti, but let's say tags, because graffiti is generic. I mean, graffiti there are a lot, like beautiful paintings. But when I see tags, which is pretty rare, I will take a picture and we rank them. Okay. Whoa. How is it? Big neighborhood. As you can see, this neighborhood is pretty old. So this is the old style Korean houses that I really like, by the way, beside the fact that inside sometimes they're really old. But if a place is in decent condition, actually I really like this style. 2, 3, 4, 5 stories maximum with a little terrace on top. The only problem of those buildings is that many times they don't have the elevator. Last year I was at 5th floor with no elevator. Actually, in Italy that would be 4th floor, because we don't count from the ground floor as first. We count like ground floor and then first. But here, first is ground floor. Graffiti in places where it's very so cool because the risk is higher. Yeah, but for example, just to confirm what I said earlier, the pole where the graffiti was is really like in a little yard, and for sure at night the place must be really dark, and the exact spot probably doesn't have any CCTV. That's the thing, because otherwise CCTV are everywhere, and really everywhere, even if you don't see them. And that's why if you start doing like writing tags and you always use the same one as writers do, they will catch you in no time. And from here, basically, we see on the other side, you see? This is the night view. Naksan Kongwon, Chomangji-dom, the night escape viewpoints of Naksan. So let's just go down there and then we go back and let's see what we can eat. Also because I'm a little bit hungry. I might get something and also go to a cafe. What do you think, guys? Today is chilly day, chill day, not chilly. It's pretty hot, to be honest. Chill, I mean, you might be just watching the stream, but I already walked a lot because it is okay to me. There can be also the kind of stream. But when I see people like, streaming from, I don't know, let's say Seoul, there are many people streaming from Seoul. And then I check and there is a girl that for 2-3 hours just stay exactly in the same cafe or in a room talking. And I'm like, what kind of scam is this? Is this even IRL? Then everything is IRL because it's real life. Yeah. So, and I feel the need to move and explore. To me, if I'm here and I just stay 3 hours inside the cafe, unless that day I'm really tired, and that's a different thing. Guys, I think it's time. Yeah, but this is, it's okay. I will not finish the shit. You're really getting in those mountain steps today, bro. Yeah, but you know, Mike, I always walk a lot when I stream, always. That's why, you know, out of 3-4 hours of stream, sometimes I put just one of the places where I've been in the description, because I should put a freaking list. You know, I tend to explore a lot and move around. So we go through these mountains. You can see the side of the park from here, Naksan. What is that? Sangsang Village, Hansong University. And now we'll see the view from of the other side, so it's opposite of Tondemun. Actually, let me show you like this. Can you see properly if I keep the stick like this? Wow, a lot of construction sites, look. That's the do not climb on the wall. Well, yeah, it doesn't really seem something clever. Tum, tum, tum. All along the watchtower. Okay, I'm not going all the way down, but yeah, you can have a view from this other side of the city. So not bad, right? I still don't understand who sent the tip and asked me that, because I don't know. Now I'm not checking the messages, but we'll see if I can find a message on direct, because I'm not sure about the request. Now I don't remember if these go back up. Let's see. Let's check. Let's check behind the. We go around the curve, and if I don't see, you know, a way to go back up, I have to go back. Not really sure. I'm not sure. Yeah. I see a passage there. a walk, a little walk in the forest. So at least we have seen, today we have seen a lot of stuff actually. I mean, from the DDP to the stone wall and Naksan and Ihwa, not bad. You see, we can go up here. Why not? Who doesn't like all these stairs, right? So let me put you for a while on the backpack mount. How about those songs I sent? Yeah, I put my reaction. So I haven't wrote because I was listening them while I was like working, doing other stuff. So I haven't put like a descriptive review, but I put the like the emoji. Yeah, I was really surprised by the variety of, you know, everything, like a lot of different genre, and also in a single song there was a sort of mixture like of different genres. So yeah, it was really pretty interesting. Wow. And actually, you know, if I want to be honest, I didn't expect like such quality. Like the quality was really, really high. Like the production, I mean. Not bad at all, man. Actually, I might ask you, you know, I might ask you like a commission later on. I always had this idea. Now I don't have the budget in any case, but I wanted to, at some point, if the stream grows, you know, I have many ideas. And one was to have a proper opening. So I really want to have like kind of like an animation, a short one with, I don't know, me goofing around and stuff, made a little bit cartoon. It would be a sort of dream to have that kind of opening. So you get, let's say, so you get the stream is starting, and when it's really about to start, maybe, I don't know, because it's really expensive to ask for animation, but like, let's say 20-30 seconds of animation, something like that, as the real opening. And the opening, I would like to have it with a theme song. I might write like the lyrics or just give, you know, the vibe, and it would have been cool. And I was thinking, because so there are kind of like two things that I like. I really like synthwave, retro wave, that kind of vibe. And I also like city pop, because I always listen to Korean city pop when I go on a bike. So I was thinking, you know, between those two, one of the two, it could be cool to have like a theme song with the opening. So every episode you have the opening. And I'm still too poor to have that, but after that it would be nice to also have an ending. And I really like usually if you see anime, in anime, no matter the kind of anime, like the opening is really energetic, while instead the ending is pretty like mellow and a little bit sad, right? So it would be nice to have that, like that kind of contrast. So like energetic, cool, upbeat opening, and then when I just end the stream, it's sort of like mellow ending. So yeah, who knows, maybe one day. I should find, I don't know, Korean singer to do that. Okay guys, we're going back. So I still cannot see Twitch, so that's really fucked up to me. Look, to me is offline. I'm offline. Thank God I'm not, because I don't really know. So, have you enjoyed Naksan? Look how beautiful it is from here. Namsan. This is right, like straight in front of us. It's cool. It's pretty cool. So let's go on the other side. No scooter, no motorbike, no bikes, no nothing. Also here is pretty nice. I really like these pines, like kinda hazy out there. Yeah, today, you know, this is the unfortunately the typical haze in Seoul, that actually is not a good thing, because I'm sure, I haven't checked, but I'm sure that today the quality of the air might be probably a shit. So yeah, if you see a little bit like blurred, that haziness, yeah, and usually it's not really a good thing. Here they have also this huge problem with the misemonji that probably your wife might know. So the fine dust that of course Koreans claim to be for the most problem caused by China, and it might be, because to be honest also in Thailand is same, but it's not just that, it's also because, you know, also Korea is what it is, they never stop, so of course the pollution is a problem. But yeah, let's say it's a combination of multiple factors. Oh, look at these beautiful roses here. They're really, yeah, they must have high survival skills. It's direct under the sun. Yes, the yellow dust from China, yeah, but as I said, yeah, I would say that a good percentage is because of that. But to be fair, also in Korea they have a lot of industries, especially Seoul is, it's a crazy city. So even without China, I would say that this city might be, you know, already a little bit polluted. Anyways, just to show you, if you are now here, the tag, you know, I was watching all the polls saying, you see, there are like stickers there, but everything is pretty clean. So, and I was checking around here, like all the stickers, like this, saying, oh, in Rome it would have been really, really full of tags, and then it was here. But you see where we are, like this angle, I guess here no cameras should be around, so as map, the air quality today is moderate but not good tomorrow in Seoul. Yeah, but I mean, as I said, it's not really crazily bad, but it's not even super good. This is sweet cafe, this one.
예?
내가 이것도 그랬었거든요. 그래서 보니까 아카데미에 한 번 가면은 1시간이면 거기 한 8만 원 정도.
Such a good view from this. Oh, look at this. Hello. Hello to you, my friend. Let me take a video from here. Okay. So guys, today no gorgonzola pizza. Let's go with Korean stuff, okay? I close the chat. Where was it? Ah, Ohana. Is it open? Yeah, it should be. Pure hype, pure hype, pure hype. Ah, look, the little cats there.
근데 어떤지 간에 이제는 뭐 배드민턴을 가지고 내가 뭐 욕심을 부리고 싶진 않아요. 그래서 재밌게 내가 치는데 어떤지 간에 자세는
Coffee and tea, beer and wine, waffle and snacks. And no cats? Why? I was expecting the cats.
왜냐면은 실력이 그러면 잘
어.
치는 것도 내가 내가 그렇게
Okay, I took exactly the same picture, so I can erase this one. I need to buy a powered hub. I wouldn't think that bulgogi would go with cheese. I mean, it's... I had an insect in front of my eyes. Exactly that insect there. You can see it. Was on my head. I was like, oh, who's this guy? Yeah, but you know, it also depends on the cheese, because maybe you think about the cheddar. I want the name Memil. 안녕하세요. Actually, I go inside. 냉메밀 하나 주세요. Oh, look at that, guys. Oop. One piece. It's pretty fresh here. So guys, is the stream still okay? Because I dropped the phone and I think I pulled the cables and I cannot see the stream because it's offline. Apparently, for my phone it is offline. For you, it's not. For me, it is. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's still it's still offline. That's crazy. So let's see what they have. Oh, they also have sashimi. Oh, wow. Soju, sake. Pack sake. Ah, this is sake in package. It's so cool. The packages are so cool. Actually, it seems like more a place for fish. Ah, I could have had sushi. I might add it. 아, 사장님, 혹시 그 초밥 5개 추가해도 돼요? 감사합니다. Because there is kind of like a set. You can get 5 pieces of sushi. Lots of drinking food. You know that the only problem of the backpack, I love the going around with the camera, but my back is so sweaty. So the thing that I need to find is how's the called, like the bag with the, how's the called, guys? The man bag. Sheesh. Let me see what I want to say. Shoulder strap, cross bag, purse. No, more like the the shoulder one, the one with the like long strap. Messenger bag, exactly. But the tricky part is that I have this. So this is the backpack mount, right? For the camera, and because there is this thing, I can attach it. So because it is a little bit satchel, yeah, exactly, you got it. So my problem is that I have one, but the strap is really thin, so the one will just slip the mount. So I need to find maybe those sport bags, kinda. They usually add that, you know, like thicker part, because this is the thing with the backpack. The camera, I put it here, and it's really good for you. With that thing, unless it is really here on the shoulder, I should put like the camera kind of like here in the front. Otherwise, it should be on the front. I have the necklace mount, but the necklace mount is really, first of all, in summer it's pretty annoying. I use it with the phone, and it's not optimal. I have it. I can use that one. I have it, but still, you know, I use the cable. So, and I need something like a bag to put batteries and the mini computer that I use, the Orange Pi, like hands-free harmonica thingy. Yeah, I have the necklace mount, but as I was saying, it's not optimal. The best thing to me would be still kind of like a bag, but if I don't, you know, if it's not a backpack, at least my back can breathe. Because now you cannot see my back, thank God, but it's a freaking waterfall. You need a full-time camera girl. Exactly. Yeah. Now this is, you know, there are pros and cons between cameras and smartphones. I always said that the smartphone is okay for many things. It's really, really comfortable. You just need a little purse like this. But the camera to me is so much better, guys. You get way better image quality, in my opinion. It's stabilized, so you always at the horizon balancing, and I prefer even the colors. You know, like kind of like the texture of the image is better, in my opinion. The phone is really sharp. Even my face looks really weird, you know. And the thing about the phone is this: the rear camera is top notch, but the front camera, no matter the quality of the phone, is not that great, you know. There's too much difference. So if you see the streams of people, and the vast majority now is using phone, it's not that people will rotate, you know, they just change the camera, so rear or front. And when they switch to the front camera, there is a drop in terms of quality that is freaking crazy. And it's the same for me. If you see my VODs in Thailand, that I was using the phone, because I only had one SIM card, so I couldn't use the camera. Anyways, this is really Japanese style. Ah, those are the pack. You see? Let me take a few, like a video and some pictures. Now I'll show you. There is the grid, but it's cool. Not bad. 감사합니다. 네. 와. 와. Guys, it's so freaking beautiful. Oh my god. I have to show you. Wow. Let me feed also my camera. This has to eat now a little bit more. So beautiful. use the food. Okay. Oh, no video. Food. Ah. Sorry guys, moment of pictures. But I'm sharing them with you. Nice pictures. Yeah, let me send you this. Just one. I think so, guys. And look. The ice is all on the bottom. Oh my god. The broth is so good. So good. Super good. There's a little bit of wasabi. Let me mix it. Guys, let me know if the angle of the camera is good enough, because I know you cannot probably see everything, but I cannot see how it is because I can check on YouTube to give you a good angle. Maybe like this is better. Yeah. It's very good, guys. Very good. And I expected the portion to be a little bit smaller. No, actually, it's not bad. Also, so good. I love sushi. So good. I like this place, my style. That was the last one. So kind, basically cooked for me. That was really the last one. So good. It's really perfect because it's not like sometimes it's too salty, but this is very good. Even if there is ice, sometimes it's really salty.
다 들었네. 아니 다 내려 지금. 이거 다 아니야?
감사합니다. 정말 맛있었어요. 감사합니다. Right. 안녕히 계세요. 감사합니다. Because this place is very good. Oh, Hana. Very nice. And actually, they have a lot of stuff, you see. Jongno steak, fried chicken, French fries, okay. They also have draft beer, so not bad. Now. Okay, let me show you a little bit more of graffiti. Oh, guys. Okay. It was really good. And it was really kind because I think it was basically closing times. Probably you saw me. I really needed food. So here we might see graffiti, because this is famous for the graffiti. So in Korea in general, not just in Seoul, there are many neighborhoods that basically have been saved, you know, from the demolition, because they just demolish and rebuild, demolish and rebuild, demolish and rebuild, making them a spot for tourists for some reason. Also the Kamcheon Mall in close to Busan, or Haebangcheon Mall that we have to go to, you know. Everyone is different, of course, with their own peculiarities. Look how beautiful is this bush of roses. My God. Look at the color. So freaking beautiful. Look, I have a helmet of roses. Look at this. Beautiful. My grandpa would have been really happy to see something like this. Also, my grandpa had beautiful roses. So, and as I was saying, so Ihwa now it is a spot, you know, where people come because there are all these beautiful graffiti. Look at this, how beautiful it is. Namsan. Oh, no food. We had food. I want to take a picture. How can I? No, I don't want to remove the. Let's do this. You know, in Venice Beach, when I went to Venice Beach, I took this beautiful picture. My sister took it because I traveled with my sis when I finished the program at Disney. And there was a beautiful, I think there is probably still there. I don't think they covered that. It's the Starry Night by Van Gogh. Yeah, the one made as graffiti. Really beautiful. So I remember the first time I came, guys, you see this road beneath, from the street. I walked a lot and then I came up like this. It's a long walk. This is really nice. This is something traditional. Peonies, how they are called. And you can see a lot of traditional paintings with those flowers. So we have time now. The idea is I walk a little bit more so that I can digest all this stuff. Well, anyways, we have the, oh yeah, hello guys, hello chat. You are not watching. Well, let me take a picture. It's really dirty though. species. Super Sun number 7, of course. Of course, the proud of Korea. Steep. So there's a little like Banksy reproduction here. Sweet. Bye, Nicole. Ciao, ciao. Thanks for passing by. A pleasure as usual. Thank you so much. Look at these. I took a picture with this guy already. This is really beautiful. Look at the colors. I'm a sucker for blue, green, so my colors here. Cat and dog. There are a lot of graffiti to discover all around. You know, if you climb all the possible stairs and cogito ergo sum. Sweet. You can also see it here, look. Ah, I remember this one. Also, this one is so fucking cool. Pedala Joshi, but really a tough one. Look at this. I think I have this exact same picture. My style. With a chopper. So cool, this one. And this one is nice because it's in a hanok, you see? The ceiling, but it's just the ceiling is hanok style, and it's half and half because there is also like a stone wall. It's really nice, by the way. Roastery cafe, and probably cafe might be good. the little monkeys color the bird. Toucan, how's they called? We call that toucano. They have these roses that are really incredible. Like, they seem fake. They're so beautiful. You know, the only thing that this place misses is a beautiful orakshir. So where is my arcade? I need the arcade. Here, open an arcade, no? This one is closed. Anyways, from there we go kind of like back in the direction of Naksan Kongwon, and you know, we already went up from that side. So I want to send you this picture. It's pretty cool. I mean, all these graffitis are really cool, but yeah, just let me make this a little bit straight. It's the only problem of taking picture with one hand. Okay. But you know what? It's weird because it's not that it's not straight. The painting is okay. I'll send you as I showed it then. So this cafe is lovely. I really like it. I like the style. I really like the cozy ones like this one, like these small little cafes with plants and stuff and wooden chairs. But I don't want to stop now. We just stopped for the meal, so let's go around. Earlier I was saying that in Uljiro, so where I live, there are more than one actually, few alleys where you can see the old paintings when the stores are closed. Outside of the stores they have graffiti. Pretty cool. With spray, not like painted. Okay. Feeling like an angel. Oh my god. Am I in the middle? No, not with this. I mean, here I should not stay like this with the arm, but it's okay. Today I haven't shaved. Today I'm a mess, but never mind. And now we go back. And we go back from the opposite, not literally the opposite side, but from another side of the mountain, because I went up from Dongdaemun. It's pretty cool. More cafes, rooftop market, shop. So you see how long is this road, guys? Yeah, first time I think I did this, it was July or the end of July or the start of August, I don't remember, around that time, by the way, and it was fucking hot, way more hot than today. So when I arrived on top I was like, oh. And at that time I wasn't streaming. 2022. Hello, Jesus. So just a sec, let me put you on the backpack for a while. On the mount, I mean. Ohana, you know, last time that I've been here at the Ihwa-dong, I remember, I don't remember the date, of course, last year anyways, and pretty much every store, cafe was closed for some reason. So I'm not sure that the Ohana shop was already there, maybe, I don't know. Or if it's a new one. Have you heard that girl? How was it? Oh, I think it was nice. It has that cute village vibe. What does it mean? It is okay, you know, it's not the end of the world, the Ihwa, but it's nice. It's, if you like, in my opinion, if you like hiking, so if you like the idea of walking and climbing, I think that not from this side as I did the first time, but coming from the stone wall, so from Tontemon, yeah, it takes longer, but it's way more enjoyable because you see all the stone wall and all the scene, you know, the panorama, you have the view, the crazy view. You can see different sides of the city. And then you go up and you enjoy some cafes, you take pictures, you know, close to the graffiti that still are very beautiful. Now we have seen just a few. Also because it's really hot now, it's 2:45 here, so it's really hot. But for example, if you come here on a fresh day, you know, you go all around exploring, trying to find all the possible graffiti, take pictures. It's nice. It's nice. And I like the idea that they save these kind of places, you know, putting something unique. As you have seen, even if it's, I mean, it is this time of the day. I'm not sure if, I've never been there in the evening. I'm not sure if there will be more people, but still, as you have seen, it's not that there were like many people around. We have seen maybe 10 people. So I'm sure that it must be tough for people working there, you know, to get enough customers. Okay, now it would be nice to get a tarangi. So that's another market that we could explore, but I need a bike. Let's see. Let's see. Why this Xizang is not even on the map? Strange. So I want to explore it even more now. Okay, Tarangi is on that side, but there are none. Shit. Let's see if I can find a bike. I don't see any, and I cannot take the electric ones, unfortunately. So how can I do? Shit. Ah, crap. Yeah, no bikes here. Okay, let me check the next one. Also because I have actually to go in the opposite direction, not this way, but that way. Okay, let's check the magic app, Timanigo. Let's go. Let's fucking go. These are not electric. Ah, yeah, they are. No, they are not. Still, I cannot get the swing because you need a Chuminbono, a residential number that I don't have. So there are 8 a little bit further. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Ajoshi. It's always a pleasure to hear the. Yeah, we have to walk a little bit. There are 8, not bad. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Domino's Pizza. I don't mind walking a little bit, to be honest, because wow, that was a nice lunch. Much did I pay? Like 15,000? Not much. Like 10 euro for all that stuff. Let's see. No, guys, I paid 13. Shit. But not bad. Like 5 pieces of sushi and the big nen meal. Not bad. 13 is good. The portion was fairly big. Probably if you ask Korean, I need pizza, so they would say expensive. But Crash Burger. I haven't tried this one. I should try also this one. Let me add this on the map. How can I add it? There is no. What's the called? Crash Burger. Crash Burger. 안녕하세요.
예.
카메라.
야, 이거는 뭐야?
아, 그냥 방송하고 있어요.
그래. 어디까지 돼?
그냥 그 따릉이 좀 잡고 있어요. 따릉이 자전거.
여기 지금 여기서 저 해? 회원 방송하고 있어?
네. 안녕히 계세요. So guys, there was a nice interaction and the guy put the finger on the camera. So now probably it is dirty. And he also touched oh, it was fun. Yeah, I have his digital, this is fingerprints, guys, on the camera, so that's good. Okay. Pork soup. Oh wow. Kid squad. Where the heck are these bikes? By the way, the Ajoshi had incredible eyes, really crazy eyes. It almost seemed like he was wearing lenses. Oh wow. But for real, where are the bikes? And I was adding the. Actually, it got me distracted. I was adding the. Yeah, the burger. It has 4.8 of score. Flower cafe. Sandwich. Oh, this is cute. Wow, a lot of flowers. Where is my bike? Also, beside the fact that we cannot find many tags around, also, if you see the playgrounds, they're always so clean, so well maintained. In Italy, I don't understand why we have this fucked up culture. We destroy everything. So if they do something like this, beautiful like this, after 1 week it will be all covered with tags and half destroyed with missing pieces and stuff. And that's really stupid, you know, and it's not about being cool. Hey Mike, thank you. Wow, you stick around for so long. Thank you so much. And actually, okay, let me pull off the camera here so I can properly thank you. Thank you once again for the help at the start about the stream, because I was really like, I had no clue if it was working or not. Actually, it was working, but I restarted 3 times, so thank you. I would have gone mad trying to understand, and still I don't know why this problem is occurring. And anyways, thank you so much. Have a good night. Also thank to your wife that joined for a little while the stream. Thank you so much. Till next time. So let's go and see. Where is my bike? What is this? I just want a bike. Salute to you, compadre. Homogeneous culture is better culture. No diversity in Korea, bro. Yeah, it's not just about that. I think really, you know, in Italy we have this thing that we don't freaking care about, yeah, anything that is shared. So it's not my stuff, so I can destroy it. It's really stupid. So kids, you know, gather, they're like teenagers gather in parks like that, start destroying, throwing the bottles. The difference is also that they have cameras. So if you act in a bad way, they punish you. I don't know if it's a good thing, but it's a thing. And honestly, you know, it's not that I'm for rigid rules. I don't like rules, but I can behave. I received an education, I guess, but I feel like since humans cannot really behave without having rules, you know, and if we have to keep, you know, those rules and have people following those rules, if the only way is using cameras, then be it. Let's use fucking cameras. People talk about the privacy and stuff. I treasure my privacy, but still, I would not mind to have cameras around if that means that I can see playgrounds not destroyed, for example. I think TFX came from Italy, if I was to right. I think TFX. Ah, shit, I was saying, like, where are the freaking bikes? Here? On the other side, but I think I skipped the 8th one. Sorry, man, I couldn't understand what you mean. Where are the bikes and where am I? Oh, the bikes are on the other side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. here. How the heck did they park? I saw the seat. Guys, I need to take the thing for the bike, I forgot. What is the thing? I didn't brought it? Shit. Yeah, I think I forgot it. Ah, fuck. So my phone is usually about to die. Oh my god, it's too low. Forget about it, I Google it. Man, those sirens sounds crazy. Yeah, right? Wee, wee. Like it feels like they were on my back, but actually they were pretty far. Anyways, I have to buy a powered hub to connect the phone to the hub and then the hub to the Orange Pi. Otherwise my phone doesn't really charge. The battery gets drained and now I cannot see a shit. No, I can see a little bit, but okay, where is the map? I need the map. I think I walked way too much. Maybe I skipped one of those parking for the bikes. So in theory I'm really close to where, really close to where I live. I just have to go straight this way. If I'm right, there should be Jongno. If it's correct, I will put some music and that's it. Let's see. Ouch. There are a lot of cute small cafes around here. So let's see if it's correct. Not really. My app is going crazy. No, it is right. Okay. Let's put some music. good way will be to put the text to speech. Hey, Soul Explorer, how you doing? Just a sec, guys. I put the text to speech. I should be able to hear you. Okay. How you doing, Soul Explorer? No, long time no see. Where have you been? I needed help today. There was no one. Thank God Mike came to the rescue. Such a lifesaver. What the? I misclicked here. I clicked 1000 of. But why is this open with this stream? I don't care. I'm doing good, man. How about you? Yeah, I've been busy with work. Ah, fucking work. We don't like work. Yeah, everything is nice, by the way. I'm coming this June. Yeah, you told me. I didn't have the chance to put down a list for you because I was really busy. I've been to this crazy expo in the weekends, and also I met a couple of friends actually also in the same day, so I didn't sleep much. But you know, I don't have much time, so, and I have time in the morning, but to meet my friends is not a good time, so. So it's funny, this road goes straight to where I live. I'll go on the other side. Hope the streams I missed went good. Yeah, they were nice, you know. Good streams. And today I got this guy like tipping me and asking me to do something crazy, like going around line 2 and 4 and do a sort of like stop building by building. And he said, if I sponsor you, would you like to do this? And I was like, yeah, but I didn't understand who he was because it was a guy called Nobody. So we don't know. Anonymous tipper with crazy good idea. Oh, thanks for the clip. Yeah, guys, remember to clip sometimes because I cannot do also that, but it's useful. Also, these days I released a pretty long video. That long that was like 3 minutes and 20 seconds, so that YouTube doesn't accept that as a short. So I had to upload it as standard video, and instead is a short on Instagram and TikTok, and it was for the K-Influencer program. It's a little bit, even if it's really a quick sum up, why I started, you know, learning Korean, etc. Layla, I just stopped to say, okay, then let me stop and say hi to you in a proper way. I missed you, Layla. How you doing? Just a sec. Ooh. Hello guys, here from the Tarengi So today, guys, the stream was really nice. I'm sorry that you just connected because it was cool. We started from DDP, so from Tontemun. I climbed up the stone wall till Naksan, went around Ihwa Mile, and also had super tasty, super good lunch. So now I'm getting back to the headquarters. So welcome to everyone. SWG TTV. Hello. Banging. Bang bang bang. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Leila. Leila is great supporter. One of my wives, actually. Here, guys, we are really close. I'm not going now, but if I proceed straight and then go on the right, it's Chongmyo Shrine. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you so much. Thanks. Oh, what can I start the transition right now? You're talking about music with your homie Mike. And on that side, we have Gwanjan-sijang there. So Gwanjan-sijang is there on my left, and instead, kind of like on the back, on the right side, there is Chongmyo. Yeah, and you know, Seoul with this weather and this light is really beautiful. Even if probably I'm in the most, like, I don't know, the zone with the most traffic at the moment. But band members helping with horsing around. Yeah, the one was crazy. I remember it from the name. Yeah. So nice, guys. I just have my time with the oh fuck with the bike. It's really nice. By the way, if I was passing there, I would have probably died. Hello. Let's see. Now I might take a little detour. No, but I'm on the other side. Okay, not today. Another day, Mike, I'll try to take a detour to show you the zone that I was telling you about. Here is very beautiful. Look. They're constructing maybe, the zone where you can take a better picture. Look, it is really nice. A sort of plastic. Someone of the tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friend might still be out there. If there is a way out, they'll know it. Okay. Yeah, I will show you. Not today, but I will show you the zone. I also took, some picture there because there was one with all robots. It was pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Asian city is a bit, there's more there. How can I go back? I'll show you. But, Asian city is a bit too generic because honestly, I don't know in other places, but in Korea, in Seoul, it is like this for that reason. But look, for example, here there's a tag on this metal thing. And also, I was now watching this. I was watching here, look. On this wall, I've seen the thong. And also this. really bad in my opinion, really crappy, but yeah, it pairs well with the zone. Yeah, so here you see this one is a little bit a whole zone. Many places are closed. This is an old industrial zone. Still, there are many activities open, but it's the kind of place where, of course, you know, it's a little bit more like suburb style. Even if it's not suburbs at all, this is really in the freaking center. But you can feel the different vibe if compared with the rest of Seoul. Those alleys during the evening, in the night too, are really, really dark, not many lights, and that's why not many lights. But otherwise, Seoul is the city of CCTV. So it's really, 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 really rare to find. For example, that's the entrance of the metro right in front of us. You don't see tags. If you try to write something there, police will be here in no time. But still, I like the idea of going on a quest for graffiti tags, but kind of like the underground style. Okay, let's stop music. We arrived. What time is it? Oh, we have a little bit of time. Honestly, guys, today, you know, I might get my computer. Oh, what the? Ah. My sister tried to call me. That's why the music stopped. I was saying, honestly, today, guys, is one of those days that I just want to grab my computers and go to work from a cafe. So I might take the cafe a little bit later. But since we have a little bit of time, let's go by feet. Also, if in the evening is better. So you see there those really old buildings. Behind those buildings there is one of those roads that I show you with these, you know, really old stores. And there is an alley which is really cool with graffiti. But let's see, because I've been there in the evening and everything was closed, so I could see the graffiti. I don't know if now we will, you know, those stores will be open or not. It seemed kind of like an abandoned old town, but it's not really abandoned. But like, look at the building. You don't really see many buildings like that in Korea, and I wonder if they probably will demolish this one. This one is really old. So let's take it. So guys, here, enjoy the decadence. So now I'm going to show you stuff that usually streamers, and there are not many streamers here, but for sure streamers usually don't show. because they don't go around like crazy like I do. You see, just around the corner there was like a hidden restaurant. So you start seeing, look at that. In this road, yeah, now many shops are open, but I don't know if you can see a little bit the colors. Yeah, I have to come back here at night and it's even more cool. It seems like a ghost town. And you see here, there are a lot of graffiti. There are way more, you know, to see in the night. This is the bungeoppang, so the typical pastry, but with the cute animal. So it's like the cat hate the fish, because the bungeoppang is the fish-shaped pastry with red beans. Yeah, guys, now everything is open here. I think it was this one. The shop where you see the bulb, like the round lamp. This one has sick graffiti, but look this one. This is sick too. Look at this. So this one has crazy graffiti outside. Unfortunately now it is open. But actually it is cool to come here also at this time of the day, because you can see all this carpet here and all this. Look, it's crazy. I really love Uljiro. Like this part of the city, I love it. And I really hope that they will never change this and it stays like this forever, because it is really like genuine. Look at this, all the metal tubes and bars. And these shops, guys, are so fucking old. You see this building that seems like abandoned? On the top, when it's night, you can see a red light. It seems really a horror movie, because there is a coffee at the 3rd floor, and 4th floor is the wine bar. And I've been there and it's so cool. I want to stream from there once. I didn't send this, sorry. Bros got me locked in the industrial area. It is fucking cool, right? It is so fucking cool. I don't know why people don't come around here, but I'm doing my best to have content on this area, because yeah, I really want people to, you know, explore this part of the city, because it's fucking cool. So let's take a video while we... Here in Uljiro Saga. As I was saying, this part is really as it was. I think it has like 50, 60 years of history, the part of the city. Anyways, I mean, it's not that I have to talk much about it. I think what you see, it speaks for itself. Look. By the way, I have a video that I shot in the evening while I was riding the bike here, and it's fucking crazy. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have the how's it called, the Nitro on Discord, so I cannot send. This one was the same guy. You see, the cat ate the bungeoppang, and it became kind of like half bungeoppang. this is sweet. Let me take a picture.
Dave says that's wild. They're building all kinds of things.
You see this one? Yeah. And you know, and it's kind of like as if there are like sectors. Like here you see more like metal things. There is another part where they print. So there are a lot of like printers. This shop with huge pile of paper, and they print, and you can hear the sound of printing machine the whole day. And then there is another part that is more about like the boxes and containers for food. Here you see it's more about metal all around here. Look. Look at this. Wow, these artists are really fun here, right? It's the same guy. And this is really wild because I told you that I knew a zone with real graffiti, like kind of like underground style. And as you see, I was not lying. And I think that the kind of mix of like graffiti with the like industrial zones like this, really old industrial, is perfect. It's really what you expect. And something that I would like people to understand is that if you like, not me, but hello. So that if you like photography, for example, places like these are fucking treasure. Because like, not me, because I'm not a photographer, but with the right angle, with the proper camera, with the proper lens, here you can get some sick shot. And in the evening is even more wild. And by the way, hello. So anyways, this was just, you know, a little bite, a little spoiler, anticipation of what it will be, because we will explore more, but in the night. Now you have seen how it is during the daylight, you know, with the daylight. In the evening is totally different vibe, totally different. And it's crazy because you see all these people coming and going at this time of the day. Ah, there is another burger shop here. Patties. So this is not 7 patties, this is patties. Oh wow, it seems good. And I was saying, in the morning is like this, but then in the night is really like, is totally different. It's totally different. It's like there is no one and there is pure silence. You cannot hear anything. Oh, this is 22. This big tongue. Too bad that they cut the top part of the skater boy. Okay, let me send you also the thong.
Ugly Dave says I think the skate sponsored art.
Oh no, 2, 1, oh shit. I think the song is state-sponsored art. I don't know. But in any case, that zone is cool. And you know, if you stay on the main road, yeah, you see all these, you know, old buildings, and of course everyone knows here that this is an industrial zone. Energy is like this, not just here. this is a part. Then there is more like culture is really big. This is Uljiro Saga, but from Uljiro to Jongno is kind of like this. But from the main road you don't get the vibe. You have to explore inside, you know, the little alleys, and then you discover all that stuff. So because I'm really a curious person and I always go in like crazy places, if I see something that catches my attention, I go. So I fucked up and okay. I thought I forgot this and it would have been a problem. Because the magnetic mount is pretty expensive. The stick is just okay. I like this one. So. Oh, 10. I don't want to run. I will wait. Anyways, cool. What is the uptime? Let's see. Uptime.
Mr._Dokkaebi says, uptime.
Not bad. Actually, it would have been at least 30 minutes more. But yeah, I had a little trouble. Whoa. Anyways, guys, you know what? I will start wrapping it up. So now that I wait, thank you so much. In any case, I'm really close to my house, so I will get back, take a shower, and prepare, and go out to a cafe to work. So it was nice. And you know, like even things like this, Mike, for example, can be a thing. If you want me to explore places, you know, let's go and search for graffiti. Yeah, that might be kind of like a quest. Maybe we have to find a specific graffiti or something like that. And you can put it in the suggestion ideas channel on Discord. It might be cool, you know. So even if I'm exploring another part of the city, maybe we have this little thing about graffiti going on, like a little quest. And if you have also specific requests, like you want to see specific food, yeah, meeting food, you already told me. But yeah, add it on the the channel for suggestions and ideas.
Gabe says it's like a stop and smell the roses kind of graffiti observations.
It's like, yeah, right. And yeah, so I can have, you know, a list, because of course people might want different things, but I would like to have, you know, a list so we can have more interaction and stuff and funny stuff to do besides going around like crazy. That will always be the foundation of the channel. So anyways, I hope you had fun, guys. Honestly, today I'm really satisfied because, you know, I really didn't plan much. I just wanted to go, instead of going always this direction, I wanted to go in the Dontemon direction. And I think the idea of going up through the stone wall, it was really cool. And we have seen a lot of cool stuff, so I'm happy. Also the food was great, so yeah, we got the, you know, the full set. Exploration, nature, graffiti, good food. The only bad note of the day was the freaking peach tea. Yeah, today is really W. Today really W stream. We own it today, so that's cool. And thank you, you know, also to the new followers and people that, you know, just passed by, like also as SWG that sticked around till now. So thank you so much. Hope to see you soon, guys. I'm not sure if I'm streaming. So today is Tuesday, right? I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. In any case, just so you know, I will start streaming around 11:30, usually 11:30 today. Unfortunately, I had troubles, so it was a little bit late. And it would be 3 times a week, but not in specific days. So 3 times a week and once during the weekend. I got stunned once again. I'm sorry you couldn't see the front, but okay. top notch. This city, it is like this. And yeah, so, you know, just turn on the notifications, the bells, whatever you want, follow Discord, and, you know, use the notifications on Discord, whatever you want. So anyways, before starting a stream, I'll try to always announce it on Discord. Okay, so bye bye guys, ciao ciao, see you soon, have a good night, have a good day, have a good whatever.